Boeing and Lockheed Martin are preparing for one of the biggest aircraft deals of the year. Negotiations with Turkey are moving fast, and announcements could come as early as next week. The agreements cover both commercial passenger planes and advanced military jets. Let's start with the civilian side. Turkish Airlines is in detailed talks to buy up to 250 Boeing aircraft. That number is huge. It would allow the airline to modernize its entire fleet and still have aircraft left for expansion. The potential order is expected to include Boeing's most popular long-range models for international routes, as well as efficient narrow-body jets for shorter flights. For Boeing, which has faced years of challenges after the 737 MAX crisis and supply chain delays, this would be a multi-billion-dollar win. It would also support thousands of American manufacturing jobs across Boeing's production facilities. The negotiations don't stop with passenger planes. Lockheed Martin is also in talks with Turkey to supply new F-16 fighter jets, including the advanced F-16 Viper version. Along with the jets, the deal would include weapons, munitions, and a package of maintenance and training. These fighters would give the Turkish Air Force a major upgrade, replacing older aircraft and improving NATO's southern defense line. Officials say the package could involve dozens of jets, but the final number and price are still being discussed. A key part of the talks involves the F-35 stealth fighter. Turkey was originally part of the international F-35 program and had planned to buy these fifth-generation jets years ago. But in 2019, the United States removed Turkey from the program after Ankara purchased Russia's S-400 air defense system. Washington said the Russian system could expose the F-35's secret technology to Moscow. Now, as relations begin to improve, the new negotiations include the possibility of around 40 F-35s for Turkey. If approved, this would signal a major shift and could help close the long dispute over the earlier cancellation. Politics are at the center of the story. Former U.S. President Donald Trump has announced he will host Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan in Washington on September 25th. Officially, the meeting is about trade and cooperation. Behind closed doors, the focus will be on these massive aircraft and defense deals worth tens of billions of dollars. Both leaders have a reason to move quickly. Turkey wants to strengthen its airline and military at a time of rising regional tensions. The United States wants to bring a key NATO ally closer again and create jobs at home through major aerospace contracts. For Turkey, the benefits are clear. The country gains hundreds of modern Boeing airliners for its national carrier, securing its position as a global travel hub. Its Air Force would receive advanced F-16 Vipers and possibly stealthy F-35 fighters, giving it one of the most capable fleets in the region. For the United States, these agreements mean new orders for American companies, steady work for skilled workers, and stronger ties with an important ally that sits between Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. The deals also send a message to other countries that U.S. technology and partnerships remain attractive, even after past disagreements. Negotiators are still finalizing pricing, financing, and delivery schedules. Officials on both sides expect progress before the September 25th meeting. If everything comes together, formal contracts could be signed shortly after the leaders meet in Washington. To sum up to 250 Boeing airliners for Turkish Airlines, new F-16 fighter jets with weapons and training, possible sale of 40 F-35 stealth fighters if the dispute is settled. A deal worth tens of billions of dollars, potentially announced within days. This agreement could reshape aviation and defense ties between the United States and Turkey and mark the end of years of political tension. All eyes now turn to Washington on September 25th to see whether these historic deals become reality.